Welcome back to Streamers Reloaded, my name is Tom and let's get right into the news. And we begin today with the big one involving the platform wars and one of the top streamers on Twitch leaving the platform. That of course being Ludwig, who has announced his move from Twitch to YouTube. As is the most important factor with any person staying on or leaving a platform, there has to be an announcement video. So Ludwig has released a video of him talking to his friend in his car that is purple. They then pull into a car park with a red car and this happens.
Kind of impressive.
Father. You know what poop is? Huh. It's pretty much the same one.
Yeah, it's just like a different color.
Yeah. Just want to take that home?
Let's go.
Yeah. Wait, don't you get in trouble for playing music?
Not in this car. Not in this car.
So 3 days after moving over to YouTube, Ludwig has had his stream shut down live for playing Baby Shark. He tweeted out saying, "You could say the Switch has been going well." And he also uploaded a video explaining that he thought when copyrighted videos or music were played, that the stream's revenue is just taken and given to the copyright holder. But that's actually not how it works on YouTube. YouTube has a very automated copyright system where if you live stream this content, the stream is shut down live and the creator gets a 1-week ban from live streaming. Now Ludwig has signed a deal with YouTube, so this ban has been lifted, but then coming onto Ludwig's third stream, the same thing happened again. And this time we had Hassan Abbey who was reacting to Ludwig reacting to content uploaded to YouTube, and he caught the ban live.
Oh, what the Wait, you can see the thumbnail, like he's still going.
Hassle.
Wait, that's so strange. Oh my god, you can see in the thumbnail that he's still going, but YouTube is like banned him. Look, watch this. He realizes that he's banned because people are like saying something in the chat. He clicks on his own stream, I think. Look, do you see that? I'm free scrolling so you can tell. And then he clicks on his own stream.
So that happened a second time, but it does not end there. Once again, it looks like Ludwig is working with YouTube to resolve this, and this time we have a third stream that on this occasion was not taken down for copyright. But after an hour where once again Ludwig was doing this react type content, he watched a YouTube video, looked off to the side as if he's reading a message or something, and ends the stream. The speculation here is that YouTube isn't automatically taking him down anymore, but are telling him to end the stream. So far Ludwig has done 4 streams and had 3 of them end abruptly due to automated copyright claims or speculation that he was told to end his stream due to a copyright claim. So that's the problems Ludwig has had with streaming on YouTube so far. So let's go back earlier in the week a bit and take a look at some streamers' opinions and reacts to the initial move to YouTube. When Ludwig originally moved, he had an announcement video along with a video titled "Why I Left Twitch." This video has been deleted, but some streamers reacted and talked about this video. So to summarize a lot of the opinions, most streamers have the opinion that more streamers are going to be moving platforms in the future, and the paycheck in doing so is what is going to be the big factor. Simple fact is, YouTube and Facebook and other platforms will pay more for a streamer to move to their platform than Twitch will offer to keep the streamers. Then we have 2 bits of opinion / drama stemming from things Moist Critical has said. In that video from Ludwig, the topic of Twitch not caring much about their top streamers came up. So in a clip that got over 100k views, Moist has shared his view on Twitch simply not caring or doing enough to keep their top streamers around.
But the actual people that make the important decisions don't give a about like what streamers do on their platform. They don't get excited and they don't like fight for streamers. Ludwig is the number 6 earning streamer on all of Twitch, and they weren't ready to fight for him. On Stan's show, he mentioned he wanted one feature from Twitch, and this probably would have kept him here. He wanted Twitch to cap the amount of gift subs his channel could receive, because he felt guilty when people would donate too much money to him through gift subs. So he asked them, "Can you just cap it for my channel?" And they said no. They wouldn't budge on anything. And then when he did say, like he just mentioned here, "I'm going to YouTube," they're totally fine with it. I think Twitch believes they're in this position where they're a monopoly, so losing Ludwig's not a big deal. He also mentioned he talked to people, so I'll talk about it. a lot of streamers have been talking to each other about switching platforms, and a couple of them have made that decision, and I think a lot of you are going to be shocked at the next couple that are leaving.
From this clip, we had an opinion from trainwreckstv come up. He saw this clip and made the comparison with himself that even though trainwrecks is a top earning streamer, compared to things Twitch have given Ludwig and other top streamers, he's basically no one to them.
And I think Ludwig said something, or I don't know if this was quoted by someone or paraphrased, but it said, "I didn't particularly feel loved by Twitch." And it's like, there's no shot. There's no shot that's coming out of all those guys' mouths, right? Those motherfuckers are the goddamn poster children of Twitch. They're on their front page every other week. Every show that Twitch sponsors or hosts, they're on it. They get paid like 6 different bags by Twitch. I'm sitting here for 15 years. Motherfuckers, I'm their goddamn incest of a son that's chained in the basement, regardless of all that I do. What the fuck do you mean didn't feel
And then for the second one stemming from Moist, here he talks about XQC. Moist gave the opinion here that if X was to leave the platform for a better deal, Twitch would not fight for him, as they would potentially see him as more of a brand risk and be happy for him to leave. This caused a response from Pokimane, who has said the opposite, that Twitch would pay up for XQC as he's such a unique streamer. Here's Poki's clip.
I think X is very much an exception in the sense that Twitch will pay to keep him. Because he's a very unique streamer who can play anything and get 60K plus viewers. No one else is really like that. People can get more viewers, but always doing the exact same thing. Those are two different things. And I don't think he's such a brand risk that Twitch doesn't want him. I don't think he's that bad. So yeah, I actually really disagree with this take. And
following on, it's December, which means the yearly JingleJam event, and I give a little shout out to this one every year. For those who don't know, the YogsCast JingleJam is a charity event partnered with Tiltify. It's very simple. You donate £35 and you get all these games, which in total are worth a lot more than £35, and alongside that you get to choose where this money goes. So this happens every year in December, and so far after 24 hours, the YogsCast have raised £1 million, and as of today, they have hit £2.1 million. So for anyone interested in taking a look at this, I will leave a link to this at the top of the description. Coming on to Friday, we have one from Drdisrespect involving the EsportsAwards. The EsportsAwards are an award event that happens every year and is hosted on Twitch. Well, in past years, Drdisrespect has won the Streamer of the Year award in 2017 and 2019, but the award show is hosted and paid in part by Twitch. So this year, when the award show came around to mentioning Doc as a nominee for the Streamer of the Year award, they showed this.
Drdisrespect. E-Buy.
So in previous years, the Streamer of the Year award had a much larger section showcasing each streamer for up to 30 seconds. But this year, with the doc, they showed random clips for just a few seconds and moved on. That's led to Doc talking about the Esports Award on stream, where he shared he wants nothing to do with them this year. Here's the clip.
Esports Awards? Why would I get Esports Awards? Listen, I'm not gonna, we had a good run with the Esports Awards. After this last one, at this point, just don't even mention the doc, okay? Don't even throw me up on any social medias. Don't do anything, right? The first year, not dropping me completely. And then this year, that little... Just don't even involve me whatsoever.
So following on, we got one from the Botez sisters. These two have blown up in the chess section on Twitch and are currently hosting their own chess travel show where they're going to many different countries to play chess. These two were in Dubai over the weekend and a rather sensitive topic came up about slavery. Now the topic itself we're not going near, but a clip has gone viral which has been titled, "The Botez sisters defend slavery in Dubai." As you can imagine, this didn't get the best reception, so first, here is the clip.
Okay, Andrea, your turn to ask a question. Okay, no, here's all I'm trying to say. We're in Dubai, so we're not going to say, anything in particular about this country. The only thing that bothers me is when people from first world or developed countries shit on, developing countries for doing things that those developed countries also did in the first place. It's just, a little bit of ignorance. That's all. Not to say that we support.
I don't see any,
we will have
I
some
wanted
conversations
to go on
when
a
we're back in the
tangent
U.S.
about the mass incarceration system in the United States, but I won't. But it's very funny that you guys. Okay.
I'm not going. I just I'm very good at holding back. Okay.
So this clip hit 130k views before being deleted and caused a wave of comments and a few other streamers to respond. Most comments on Reddit are taking aim at either the Botez sisters, calling them dumb, or are directed at the statements made. The main takeaway here is that no one really agrees with what's being said here. So moving on to some streamer reactions, of course, first we have to have Pokimanes.
All I'm gonna say is, slavery, bad.
Thank you, Pokimane, very cool. And then the second opinion we have here comes from the streamer ahrelevant. This following clip got 130k views, and since the Botez sisters have not talked about this drama or topic again, so for this one, here is that.
The only thing that bothers me is when people from first world or developed countries shit on, developing countries for doing things that those developed countries also did in the first place. It's just, a little bit of...
God, I hate this argument so much. I hate this argument so fucking much. Cool, so then just third world countries can have slaves then. They can beat the fuck out of women. In fact, they can just women incessantly. Just fuck. You know what? There are places I could go with this argument that would make everybody deeply uncomfortable. Any woman in there, you could just... Because, hey, we did it in the past. Hey, listen, America did it in the 1700s. They got away with it, so we could just do that? I hate these arguments so... Well, what are you to talk? America did it in the past. What? Last I checked, it was 2021. I was born in this day and age, and I would argue against that shit. We think it's immoral.
And just as I'm rendering this video out, the Botez sisters have released an apology for these previous Dubai comments. This was clipped just an hour ago, so for this one, here is that.
Last time we streamed, I made a dumb, offhand comment that couldn't be further from what I actually think. It was a moment of poor articulation of a half-baked, unrelated thought, and out of context, I see how that could be interpreted to mean a variety of different things, and I'm really sorry for that. Also, I've been receiving and reading a lot of comments that are saying we're here being paid by the government. We're not being paid to be here. We're just here for the World Chess Championship. We've been upfront about this since the start of the chess travel show. Also, on our first day here, we said that us being here doesn't mean that we support local politics, but that it's a conversation we'd feel safer having when we're back home.
And so the last one for today is another little update on the previous Valkyrae Reflect drama. As a reminder, Valkyrae partnered with a company that released a product deemed quite useless. After the community backlash, the brand and Valkyrae went quiet until Ahrelevant came in and leaked DMs between Ludwig and Valkyrae. So just as an update, we have a clip that comes from Ludwig and Valkyrae, where Valk shares the effect the leaking of those DMs had on the Reflect brand. So for this one, here is the clip.
But because of that leak, that's why everything was removed. Which I think was a kind of a blessing in disguise, honestly.
So Ahrelevant caused it to get pulled out of 400 stores?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
That's crazy. That's the biggest thing he's ever done.
It worked out on it.
And so that's where I'm going to end today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. It really does help. I want to thank you all for watching as normal, and I hope to see you in the next one.